Hey everybody, Britt here again, Clear Wealth Asset Management, Del Mar, California. Out here looking over the Pacific Ocean, Torrey Pines State Beach for you locals. You know exactly what I'm looking at. I'm out here just thinking about another retirement landmine that I see people ignore when it comes to retirement. And I think they ignore it because they think it's something that is just a problem without a solution. And I want to tell you that it's not. I'm specifically talking about the cost and the risk of long-term care expenses really damaging your retirement plan. So one reason that most people do not have a standalone long-term care insurance policy is because it's just too expensive. And if you're wondering why long-term care insurance policies are so expensive, it's not because the cost of healthcare is so expensive by itself. It's mainly because it's the worst selling insurance product in the history of the insurance business. So when the insurance business has a product that doesn't sell very well, the premiums are extremely high because there's so few people paying into the pool. And if you know anything about insurance, it's all about pooling money and then basically just letting the people who need the benefit use some of the pool. But when the pool is really small and you have a small group of people paying in, it's a very expensive proposition for the insurance companies. So what has happened a number of years ago? Insurance companies realize nobody's ever going to really buy these long-term care policies in mass, and therefore they're still going to be extremely inefficient, very expensive products. So what they finally realized is, you know what, let's stick to what we really know how to do best, and that is sell life insurance products, because they know how to make money, and there's enough people paying into the pool in the life insurance business that they are able to efficiently offer those products. And what they did is they simply offered an extra option on an insurance policy that wasn't even there 6 or 7 years ago in the industry, that said, if you have a life insurance policy and you at some point need long-term care, they will allow you to convert a portion of the death benefit over about a 4-year period to be able to specifically pay for long-term care expenses. So for example, let's say you had a policy that was a $500,000 death benefit and you at some point needed long-term care. What a lot of insurance companies will do is they'll say, hey, you know what, we'll let you take the $500,000, and there's a formula. Sometimes it's based on your age, sometimes it's based on if you paid some extra costs into the policy to cover this feature. They'll let you spread that 500 grand roughly over about a 4-year period to be able to pay for your long-term care expenses. So the one thing that we like about this as planners is if in a long-term care policy, if you don't use it, you lose it. Let's say you're paying premiums into an expensive long-term care policy for 15, 20 years and then you die peacefully in your sleep, all that money's gone. Where in the case of a life insurance policy, if you don't use it, somebody's getting a big check after your death for $500,000 in this example. If you do need it, you can convert that $500,000 into a benefit, and yes, your beneficiaries may get much less or nothing by the time you're dead, but at least you've paid for your long-term care insurance costs. So until next time, have a great day.